Okay guys, so this is an intro before the intro of the video. So it's like I'm going to be doing two intros, but really not. So I want you to see the finished look of what I'm about to do. But also I want to tell you guys that the way I did this video is actually a talk through. So it's not going to be sped up in any way, shape, or form. Unless I'm not saying anything, then I'll move through the motion. But other than that, it'll be in real time, not necessarily live, just in real time, so you can see about how long it takes me to do something like this. This is like a simple, natural look, and doesn't take me too long. And I'm headed to an event, so I just wanted to sit and get ready with you guys. This was my first video like this, so thumbs up if you like it, or if you like this style of video from me, and I'll bring you guys many more. So get into the video. Okay guys, so today's video is going to be a little different. I'm actually going to be filming in real time, meaning I'll be talking to the camera. Of course I'll speed it up when I'm actually like applying something. Hold on, make sure I get myself in there. This is me bare face, no eyebrows or anything. So yeah, so I'm gonna be talking through. I'm actually headed to a singles conference at my church, where I'm a bootleg member at St. Pete Missionary Baptist Church here in Miami, Florida, in Perrine actually. So I'm headed to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready, and like I said, I'll show you the products as I'm using them. I may or may not talk, it just depends, because I'm kind of pressed for time. But yeah, so we'll just see how this look turns out. I've chosen some browns, bronzes, since that's what I'm most comfortable with, and we're gonna go from there. So let's get into it. Okay, so first I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I just used this little contraption here. It's actually like an old mascara, but it was the clear side, so I just take that. I guess I should buy a spoolie, but hey, why waste my money when I already have a tool that I can use? But you know what, before I do that, let me prime my face. Hold on, so that can be setting in. Trying to make sure I'm in the camera. Let me back it up some. Okay, hopefully that's good. Alright, so I'm still using that Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I put a serum on my face today, this morning, and I followed that up with my moisturizer. So now I'm just doing the primer. So just massage that in. And this is really good. I actually used it a couple times, but one time when I wasn't wearing foundation, it made me feel dry. So because I'm not using foundation today and I'm using a BB cream, I'm going to apply this. And then I'm going to take this here, the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm going to apply that. So that should, I like the way this makes my skin feel anyway. But hopefully that serum, it's a Clinique serum. It's a different one. I purchased one before. It was like the first one that came out, and it was alright. So I went to Sephora and I got a sample of that as well. So I kind of like the way it made my skin feel without even putting on a primer or whatever, just moisturizer. So we shall see. So yeah, I'll let this set in. And remember to massage up whenever you're working with your face. Don't want to pull down. And most products that are for your face will tell you that. To push, not push, but massage up. So now, back to the eyebrows. As you can see, these things, and let me zoom back in. As you can see, they are a hot mess. Very thick, so I'm gonna keep them thick, but just clean it up. And today I'm just gonna use my pencil, because when I work with that the Anastasia, it takes me a little bit of time. So when I work with the pencil, and this is just a normal brown pencil, I kind of just follow my eyebrow. And just kind of fill it in any little holes. So I still keep my same, let me move this over. I still keep my same shape, and then I'll clean it up. And then I just kind of take this and just still kind of reposition my hairs. I'll do that. Nothing major. And then I'll take my where is it? The Warm Honey concealer. This is in Warm Honey. And I'll take that, squeeze out a little bit. And I'm just gonna clean it up just a tad bit, because I do have a lot of little hairs. I'm being lazy. I'm not gonna do too much to the top. Maybe just right here. To give that arch look. And then I just simply take my finger, and I'll do a true video of my eyebrows when I'm using the Anastasia, because I do like the way that works. And then sometimes I'll just brush it back out like that. My tail is pretty long, and that way it just looks a little better. Brush it up there. Hope I'm in focus. I gotta get another screen so I can be looking at myself and not having to peek over there, and look at my mirror. So yeah, so that's that one. And of course we're gonna repeat the same thing to the other eyebrow. You know what, I actually have a small TV under my bed that I can probably use as a second monitor. Excuse me. So I'm gonna try to get that set up. All right. And then again, brush it out. Get my hairs in place. Take this again. Usually it takes me longer than this to do my eyebrows. Okay, so that's the eyebrows. And I'll just get the mirror back. Again, brush my hair. So all that needs to be trimmed, which I'll do that another day. Alright, so there, that's my little eyebrow section. So next I'm going to already prime my face. So I'm gonna move on to my concealer since I'm just using a BB cream. Let me zoom back out. Okay, I'm back. I had to get a little bit more leverage. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to my concealer. Where are my... keep baby wipes handy because I use that to dampen my brush, which I guess I need to go buy something for that so I don't have to be using the baby white, but it is what it is. So I'm adding on the Palladio because that's like a color correcting. That's what they told me seems to work. So my like I've said in previous videos, it just looks so funny. It doesn't allow for my dark spots to peek through. So I'm gonna take this. Oh, this beautiful bronze. Beautiful bronze. The LA Girl Pro Conceal. And gonna go over it like so. And then now I'm just going to take my makeshift wetter using a baby wipe and just blend that in. What time is it? Oh gosh. Yeah. I gotta move fast. I'll give myself an hour. It is Saturday, the 17th. This video will probably go up on this video will probably go up at the end of the week, but it is Saturday the 17th of January, and like I said, I'm going to a singles ministry what did I say? Seminar. So yeah, so now that that's there, leave that, I'll let that sit in there, and then I'll go back to my eyebrows. And I'm going to prime my eyelids with, it looks a little uneven, but that's okay because I put the cream on. With this Lorac primer, and I'm using this because it came in my Lorac Pro 2 palette. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, honey. I just use it because they tell me to. Well, not really, because it was free. So I use it. But yeah, I use that. And then I'm going to put a little bit of concealer, that beautiful bronze, on my eyelid. This is kind of weird talking to this, but it's kind of fun at the same time. So yeah, only reason I'm doing this is because I'm using browns, so I want it to be even colored, and I hope it turns out right. So we'll see. So anyway, just use a little bit of that. Okay, so the first color I'm going to go with is a transition shade, and I'm going to be using the Lorac palette, and I've discovered this beautiful color, Nectar. Seems to be a really nice transition shade when I'm using lighter colors. Even though I'm using browns, I'm going to use like this Nectar color, and I think I'm going to put, I don't know, I think I'm going to go under that with this mocha color because it's kind of leaning towards a copper color. So anyway, let me show you. See this color right here? That's the, I hope so. Yeah, that's the Nectar right there. So I'm gonna use that first. Let me find my brush. I think I was playing with this one in the Nectar. Or was that brown? That might be brown. What's the one I had for my Nectar? Oh, you know what? It might have been this one. Let me see. Because I don't want to use the other brushes because I know I played in this last night on my hand. Okay. This is like a, just a light peachy. I hope you guys can see that. I need to invest in a diva ring so it can be exceptional lighting for you guys. I mean, but this works for now. As I grow, then my equipment will grow. Excuse me. So yeah, so now for now this works. There's only a few of you out there, so as I get better, the equipment will get better. As long as I got a good camera so you guys can see vividly, clearly. It was my main concern. Okay, so I've added that in. No real particular, you know, let me just get it all over there. All right, so the next color, like I said, is going to be this mocha. That's this color here. And I know I said my nails will be done the next time you saw a video, but I haven't done them yet. It's still within that same week that I posted that video. So I'm gonna use this. Let's see. And I'm going to take that. The one thing about makeup is once you understand the methods, you can pretty much figure out how to do any colors. There's just a specific method of how you apply it. Once you get that, you don't have to be afraid to try different colors out. But this, I don't know, this seems okay. It's like a light fading into a shimmery color. And then, like I said, I'm gonna use, I might have to go into that nudes palette to get this shimmery brown color to put in my crease, because I don't necessarily want to use black. Alright, so we got that. So now I'm going to take, I'm done with the nudes palette, I meant the Lorac palette. I'm going to take this flat brush and take the Milani this color. I think I've used this before, and I'm going to, and you know, I think you can use these wet or dry. Let me see. I guess you could do whatever you want to do, but this one doesn't specifically say, but I thought you could. So I'm going to take that. Let me zoom out. Packing that onto my eyelid. And I'm wearing all black. And I'll probably carry a red bag just for some color, because I'm gonna probably stick to a nude lip. Okay, so now that we did that, we have that done. I'm going to get the nudes palette. And I'm going to take this little brush here. I don't even know where I got this brush from. And there's this cocoa color, which I'll show you guys. See this color right here? It has a little bit of shimmer. I'm gonna take that and just put it a little bit in my outer V. Not a lot, just a little bit. Not perfect, but it'll work for now. And then I'm going to take the same beautiful bronze and clean it up so I get that eye shape that I want. Do that on both sides. And then I'll blend that in later. I think I'm gonna put the Milani. I'm gonna go to the Milani. Where's the brush that I have with that? And I'm gonna apply that to my lower lash line as well. Take that brown and just put it on the edge. Ah! Take the brown from the nudes palette and focus it on the edge. All right. Now I'm going to do a gel, take this gel liner. Actually, let me try a different brush. We're gonna try something different today. I'm gonna take this angled brush, which I usually use for my my brow. But I'm gonna take it for this. Let me see how this works. Cause it came with the, this is the Wet n Wild black hole. It's really black. It's the Wet n Wild Fergie. Come on, zoom in. I guess this has a mind of its own. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a simple, I'm kind of gonna follow that line that I made. Makeup Academy brush, an MUA brush. So it's okay, it kind of works. I can kind of work with that. Darken that up a little bit. All right, now to the other eye. This just isn't as stiff as the other brush that it came with. I work with this eye better, and I don't know. I guess because I'm right-handed. I don't know. It's weird because I'm using my right hand, so it shouldn't matter. But for some reason, maybe because it follows the flow of my hand. I don't know. See, I didn't even have to switch brushes. There's just something about it. I realized that the other day. Alright, so I think they're about even. So now that's that. I'm not wearing lashes, guys. I just don't like wearing lashes. They're just a pain. I wear contacts and they irritate me, so that's truly why I don't wear lashes all the time unless I'm going out, like out. You know, when you double it up and say out, that means you're going somewhere for real, not just out. So I'm just going out today. When I go out, then I put on lashes. So I'm gonna use this matter of fact, I'm gonna use, I lied, I do still have the clear edge to this mascara brush, and this just is like an eyeshadow, an eyelash primer, which I need to get a new one. And this just helps pick up, not necessarily pick up, but so you can make sure you get all of your lash. What do you guys think of the eyes? I think it was a very good blend of colors. And I'm going to take a clean brush and go over it just to blend, which I don't really see any harsh lines, but just to be on the safe side. Okay, so now I'm gonna use I'm gonna put a lot of mascara since I don't wear lashes. I'm not saying I don't wear them, but since I'm not wearing lashes, I'm using a lot of mascara. So the first mascara is, well, I guess you can't see because of the shine, but it's this Voluminous False Fiber Lashes by, I think it's Maybelline. Yeah, I can't see that. So I'm gonna apply that first. This is a pretty good mascara. I don't have any qualms about. Clinique has a mascara that is specifically designed for your lower lashes. It's really small. I think I may get that. I think it's only like $10 too, so it's not bad. Then I'm going to take, let me close this up, the Benefit Cosmetics, Yes They're Real. These have really small bristles, so I'm going to take that. Next, I'm gonna take my trusty Scandalize. Man, this is not zooming or focusing how I want it to. So I'm gonna have to read the manual. So, taking this to my lower lash line, my waterline rather. Okay, where's the top? Okay, so that's that. I think I'm done with the eyes. I may put something in the corner. I don't know, I may leave it as is. We'll see. Ooh, my eyebrows look thick, but I kind of like them thick. For me to do a rush job, I didn't do too bad, huh? All right, So what's next? Okay, the BB cream. This is like no coverage at all. You don't really use it for coverage, just to put a little evenness to your face. So I just put that on my hand, and I'm using a little stippling brush. I'm just gonna go put it all over. I'm looking at 3 different things. Making sure I keep eye contact with you. Making sure I'm in focus by looking at the mirror behind me. And then looking at this side mirror so I can see myself, because I can't see. Yes, I'm gonna have to get that monitor. I'm gonna have to pull that out and try to get that working. I'm just gonna add a little bit more up top here. And like I said, it's not a coverage, it just kind of gives you a nice little evenness. Alright, so then that's done. Okay, that's done. What are we doing next? Hold on, let me wipe this off my hand because I end up getting it somewhere. Let me check my time. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm not doing too bad. I'm gonna do a soft highlight. So I'm gonna take my Warm Honey. Again, the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Okay, so I have that. This is just simply highlighting, as you all know, and for those that don't know, it's just a simple highlight just to kind of give your face like a glow, like a healthy glow, you know, open you up, brighten you up, just, you know, bright-eyed, just gives you a nice little balance to your face. So you want to be careful with it, not to go overboard, because you don't want to take a picture and then see this exact spot. So that's why you have to blend, 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 blend. And then for the nose, because you want that to be the focal point. Once you put your contouring down the side, and I'm gonna put a little bit more on my nose because I kind of erased it a little bit. What I'm going to use to set that is this Mary Kay loose powder. It's in a lighter color, and this is what I've been using lately to set it. It's kind of still, since it's lighter than me, it kind of goes with the highlight. In my opinion, that's just me. Now you can, you know, do whatever you want to do, but for me, this has been working out. Eventually I'll get a translucent powder, but I don't want to buy that Ben Nye. But I have seen you know, like the NARS. All right, and then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take that new E.L.F. palette, contouring blush and bronzing powder, because this is the softest. I'm not using real foundation, since I'm just using a BB cream. This is, like, to me, more of a natural contour. So I'm gonna take this slanted like brush and just go here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's just kind of like a nice brown color. Like natural. That's what I like about it. The other contour palette that I have is darker. So it is harsher. So this, I'm just blending, blending. Blending, 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 blending. Alright. And then for the nose, I take this, this smaller brush. And I try to start here. And I look at the side of my face to make sure it's blended in. Not crazy, but you know. And then I'm going to set everything else. As you guys can see, I've actually started to like this because this is like a full coverage powder. I'm going to take my powder brush and kind of just blend everything together. You'll still have your highlight. I'm not like packing it on there, but just to make sure everything is blended. If I were using foundation, I'll just use the translucent powder. Not the translucent powder, the what is it called? Oh, I got some here. I can't think of what it's called. The MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. So I'm trying to just, you get my drift. And then I'm gonna take, take my trusty blush from Victoria's Secret. I've had this for a while. And I dropped it the other day. But the product is still intact, just the case came off. So let's add some blush. Alright, so we have that done. And okay, back to that same contour palette. And I'm gonna take the lighter color in that, taking this like, it's a blush brush. And then I'm trying to take that to the high points. Nice little glow. Alright, and we put my little beauty mark back. Alright, is that it? I think that's it for the lips. I guess I'll do this brown liner. See, it wasn't so hard. And I don't know, depending when I edit this video, I'll see how long it is. And I may or may not speed it up. I mean, just leave it as is. And I'll just put talk through real time so you know. So I did that, and I think I'm gonna use my Velvet Teddy. Let's see how Velvet Teddy looks. And that's just like a nude. It's by MAC. I think that works for me. Natural look, nothing too crazy. All right, so there's nothing special going on with my hair. I'm looking like Celie up under here, just 4 little plaits. I didn't do anything special. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down and get dressed, and I will be back, and I'll see you guys in a sec. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just took it out of my 4 plaits. And I'm probably gonna spray a little bit of this, is it Cream of Nature? I think it's Cream of Nature, to give it a little bit of sheen, shine. But it's growing quite nicely. I just want to get it braided up because I don't want to bother it all the time. So when I don't do anything, I try to keep it in place. I'm dressed. Like I'm actually gonna put on a leather jacket, even though it's hot outside. We're gonna be in a building, so I'm gonna put on a jacket, cover my arms. Yeah. And let's switch to some hoops instead of studs. And I'll show you guys my entire outfit in 1 second. I should put a gloss on top of this. I'm talking to y'all like I'm like Dora talks to the TV and they wait for the kids to answer, huh? I'm really not gonna hear you. So let me answer that question for myself. I'll leave it like this. I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm just having fun. So yeah, that's the look. And I'm wearing 2 scents. One is Pink Sugar. This smells so good. It's real soft. Smells like something sugary, but it still has a strong womanly scent to it. This is an oil, and I like oils because they last longer. And then my next scent, which is like my signature scent, I love it so much, I wear it like all the time, is the Kim K. This is the original one. So I'm gonna spray that on. And probably gonna put on some little finger rings. Yeah, put on some finger rings, and that's it. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a second. This is my outfit of the evening. Just a simple leather jacket from Old Navy. This tank that's split down the side. This is from MAcys. I like this tank because it has the little slits on the side. And then some regular black jeans. These are also from Old Navy. And my shoes are some cage heels from Target. Just a cage sandal from Target. And my bag is a little clutch from Steve Madden. And it also has a chain to it, which I'm not going to wear the chain. I'm just going to carry it. I'm just wearing some simple midi rings, gold hoops, and you saw my makeup. So that's it. Here at the conference